Hey guys, this is Anan, and today I am doing the first video in a new Heartbreaker series that I'm going to be doing. Um, Obviously, we learn a lot from great wins, but we, especially as individual tankers, we learn even more from losses. So I've been getting a lot of comments lately to show some of the big game losses, which I have plenty frequently, and so I decided to kind of start a run on that. I had a couple videos saved up, but then this happened over the weekend, right before a time in batch, and pretty much left a bad taste in my mouth the rest of the day because it was kind of insane. So here we are on mines in my FV 183, and I do the normal thing and roll over to try and get some quick shots on any mediums that might roll up the hill, which does start to happen. And unfortunately, I get a low roll on the Hesh, probably nicked the tracks there, but that's the gamble you take. With that, it still allows us to go ahead and get rid of this get rid of a tank right off the bat and give us that nice quick advantage. And so now I'm going to start my normal slow play that the 183 does. This is actually not the most exciting game ever because I am in an obvious sniping tank in an obvious sniping position, but that is my job in this battle, so that's what I'm going to do. Get a really nice hit on the T-54 as he goes up. That's what I was hoping to happen on the T-44, but didn't get as good a contact. The red team has a lot of TDs, so I'm assuming that there are several over at the lighthouse, but I'm not going to worry about that a whole lot until they start popping up, which they do, along with a couple tier 8 heavies. So I'm just hoping they roll in and out so I can start to whittle them down a little bit. We have an advantage at this point by a tank, but there's a good chance that's not going to last. When you're shooting through trees like this, you're pretty much going from memory and what Hesh will pen where. I was pretty sure that that actually was going to give me a good Hesh shot, so it probably nicked in a different area than that full gray, which tends to happen. So instead, I get a really nice roll on the other 183, and I'm just kind of raining Hesh shells down. The main thing that my team can do to help is to keep them spotted while not taking a lot of damage, but unfortunately that's not what is going to happen. So again, just kind of picking my shots here. Had a terrible RNG thing there, but it's kind of what happens with this tank. It'll troll you a bit with that accuracy, and just kind of what happens. I've got side shots here, so I'm still shooting Hesh, but I'm starting to become a little bit aware of it because I only have one shell of it left. But I'm trying to do as much damage as I can. Unfortunately, there again, it nicks the tracks, and now I'm out of the Hesh, which is unfortunate. In hindsight, now on this battle, I would have done that a little bit differently. I would have been sharing some AP to get some guaranteed shots, and saved that Hesh for probably better opportunities. But at this point, I actually feel like we're doing pretty good. I think we have a decent shot to cap. I get spotted, so I roll back instantly because that's the last thing I want is to take shots because we're still outnumbered. And I see the Jagdpanzer start to push up, so I'm rotating around to get ready for that shot. I know exactly where he's going to be, and so I'm just hoping to get a big hit on him, which I do. That was actually a high risk shot that's gonna either hit the dirt or bounce off him a lot of times, but luckily I get lucky with it. What I really want now is for them. I actually assumed that they were going to kill him and finish the cap, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. Now I'm aiming, but I'm taking my time because I really don't want to take this shot. I'm running low on ammo, and I'm thinking it's going to start to be an issue to be able to win, but he unfortunately doesn't get the shot in, so I have to take it because I'm trying to preserve my teammate here as much as I can. And now I'm actually thinking that this is going to be a loss. But I'm just trying to work as good as I can. That 140, had the potential to carry, so I'm just trying to help him as much as I can and work it down. We've finally gotten it into a 2-on-2 situation, and so I come up to help him because I know that at this point there's not going to be anything else that kind of walks in front of my gun. And so I really want that my 140 to just kind of stay alive. And get the best case scenario where the red 183 is sticking out a little bit and I haven't been spotted, so I really want to get that kill in. He disappears from the spot, but I'm pretty confident he didn't go anywhere, and was right. But now, again, down to 2 shells. So I'm reloading and pop adrenaline because I want to get up there and help him. And unfortunately, the 140 walks out too far and dies. That was the game right there, which is too bad. Besides my misuse of hash probably a little bit at the beginning, I'm not entirely sure that I could have played it a whole lot differently. But so now I'm working him. I know there's a chance I can still get it. I'm going to trade this shot because I know it'll be a good shot and go through. It was kind of a low roll, unfortunately. I needed 2 pretty solid to high rolls to be able to get him. So now I'm just rolling back, letting myself get the reload. I know that the way these rocks are, he's going to basically give me another shot, and again, not a great roll. So now I'm out of ammunition. Not a lot I can do. I tried to ram him because I just don't know the weight difference, but I get myself a little turned. At this point, I was trying to sneak by and get alongside him. What I should have done is rolled back off the hill and tried to bait him to chase me, because I probably could have sat underneath him and pulled 50 damage out of it. But unfortunately, out of ammo, 8,300 damage. I think that's a new personal record for me. I was beat by ammo. Pretty tough. But again, I think I could have pulled that win out if I'd have thought fast enough to roll off the hill, if he would have chased me. But either way, I lose, we all lose. It's just what happens. Thanks, guys.